The saga of Chiefs head coach Gunther Cunningham. His is truly an incredible journey.
I was adopted. It's my real mother, but it's my stepfather. Didn't really know my real dad, and my real name was Neumiller. And when I was adopted, that's how I became Gunther Cunningham.
American Air Force Sergeant Gunther Cunningham met his wife not far from here, Munich, Germany. Katerina was raising her son Gunther about 2 miles from Dachau.
I didn't know what it was. I was about 8 to 9 years old. We used to sneak across the fields and look into the former concentration camp. You'd rummage around and you found either expended shells from the war, or sometimes you'd find real ones in these fields. For a young kid, without being told exactly what was going on, it was difficult to figure it all out.
He did get curious about it. When the parents don't understand, me as a mother don't understand what was going on. It's hard to explain to a child.
Of course, once I got to the United States and started middle school and on up, I was in shock with how close I really lived to that. She remarried when I was about 11, and my stepdad brought us across the ocean.
When we came to the country, the first thing he wanted to do was sign up to play football.
I was in a fight every day, I think, till I was about 16 years old. Not being able to speak English, having the first name of Gunther, sitting in the back of the classes, waiting for them to call out your name, and you just be petrified. Took all my frustrations out on the football field. You could legally raise all kinds of heck without anybody penalizing you too much, and I enjoyed it.
He got his share of penalties for hitting out of bounds and things like that because he wanted to make sure he got the guy. It took him a while to settle down. In fact, he didn't settle down until he was in college.
At the University of Oregon, his passion became his profession.
I met this coach at the University of Oregon, whose name is George Seifert. I was going to graduate that summer, and I really didn't know what to do. And I sat down in George's office. He looked at me. He says, "Boy, I've never seen a guy with more passion for the game than you have." He said, "You got a coach?"
However, I distinguished that in Gunther. There was just a sense that he loved the game. He loved the game of football, and he loved the teaching aspects of it, the emotional aspects of it, the art of it.
Upon graduation, Cunningham began a 30-year coaching odyssey that took him to 4 different colleges and 6 different pro teams. In 1995, he became defensive coordinator in Kansas City.
And the Kansas City defense does it again. I'll tell you something, when this guy makes it, and he's a head coach, he's got me to thank, because I'm the one who said it first. That's true.
In 1999, he was named head coach. The good soldier who waited so many years to be the man in charge is now in a hurry to make up for lost time.
Let's go. We're wasting time. Slowing down, man. We got to speed it up. Pick up the tempo, man. Pick up the tempo. We're dragging.
Getting in and out of the huddle is a problem. We're still not quick enough on that part of it.
He's inherited his stepfather's military mindset, being on time, being disciplined, and of course, wearing proper uniforms are mandatory at Camp Cunningham.
As soon as you get some scissors, cut 31's undershirt off. I said I didn't want those damn things sticking out. Chris, get 25 too. Cut them all off. Damn guys are hard to hear it. I don't want no shirts hanging out underneath the jersey. Next guy, I'm going to get his equipment guy. We'll cut his yin-yang off. Now, doesn't that look better? Now, take a look. Take a look. Doesn't that look good? Yeah. Well, damn, that's what this game's all about.
I gave him one piece of advice. Gun, it'll all get done. I worry about him working himself to death.
He's got to watch himself because he'll get caught up in that whole thing, and he will live and die with not only every win and loss, but he'll live and die with every series and every play.
If I'm going to die, I'm going to die in this game. I don't want to drive to a fishing hole when I'm 80 and have a heart attack. If I'm going to have one, I'm going to do it doing this job.
I don't know what makes him to put all this energy and these hours into football. He never explained it, really. I don't know. But I always said if you want to succeed at anything, you have to work hard.
WIN's the most important thing in our life is that word. WIN, that's all that matters. He ain't getting off my practice field. I'll make him stand there and puke. Hey, the other thing, I yell a lot. But I'm a good man.
Gunther! Hey.
You can learn a lot about a man by the people who admire him. Maybe you learn more by the kind of people he admires.
One guy that I really admire, who I never really coached, Phil Simms, is one of my real heroes. I like the way he played the game, and we competed against each other a lot. He and I have spent a lot of time this last year in particular talking. I think he feels where I came from and what I've done, and to be able to have friends like that and have respect from guys like that makes me feel good.
Wow, you know what? You give me chills. I really got chills just listening to it. But a guy like Gunther Cunningham, you know, those are the guys that are the backbone of the league. They make it work. To see a guy like him get to become a head coach, it's tremendous. It's tremendous. It's 10 years too late. And I'm so happy for him. And it makes me proud of the fact about athletics, about the National Football League, that hard work, success, and all that, good things come from it.
Run it and play defense. That's what we got to do. Run it and play defense. I love you. I love you. God, you make me proud.
From a child in post-war Germany to head coach in Kansas City. Not exactly how you would draw it up. Sometimes Gunther Cunningham himself can't believe it happened.
Sitting at a stoplight, and I'm driving a Cadillac, and it all hit me that I was the head coach of the Chiefs. And at that time, I was in a car by myself. It was late Sunday afternoon. I said, only in America. Only in America.
It's a typical American success story. Just about any way you look at it. I mean, the kid worked hard from day one, and now he's up at the top. And that's all you can ask. Sure, you got to do a lot of hard work to get there, but it's worth it when you get there.
He always said one comment when I did anything wrong was he gave me the name, he would take it away, and I don't want him to do that to this day. And, you know, I want him to be proud of that.
I got to admit, I'm proud of my kid. I really am.
Never want him to think that I wasn't proud to be his son, and like I said, if it wasn't for him making the decision to adopt me and to bring me to this country, I could never have accomplished anything. And I'm a long ways from finishing my job.
It's really an amazing story, Tommy. And our thanks to our friends at NFL Films for telling that story so beautifully.